Welcome to the Goondocs. To the Goondocs. Welcome to the Goondocs. To the Goondocs.
Welcome to the Goondocs.
To the Goondocs.
In true Goondocs fashion, we are a tad bit late. Shit happened. We are live.
Welcome to the Goondocs.
We got the homie OneTre Tone in the building.
Welcome to the Goondocs.
We got Chen-1, aka Kenny Cocaine, in the building. Cocaine. Welcome to the Goondocs.
Welcome to the Goondocs. To the Goondocs. Welcome to the Goondocs. To the Goondocs. Welcome to the Goondocs.
Peanut gallery's jumping. This party needs some alcohol, man. I'm reconsidering my my vow of no alcohol.
Hey man, I didn't hit on that last week. You really have done your no drinking thing. I didn't think you were gonna do it.
I haven't touched a drop now in like fucking, I don't know, it's been a couple weeks. I'm going all the way to Labor Day. It was like 164 days or some shit. So I can't drink during the fucking Hip-Hop-Palooza, Derby, all that shit. I mean,
Ouch.
but I'm gonna stick to it. I need to drop about 40 pounds, so that's a good way to get shit going. Anyway, welcome to the Goondocs. We were a little bit late, but Murphy's Law, shit happens. We got it jumping. KG, what's crappening?
What's good? What's good? Chen-1 got me on the live cam and shit with the iPhones.
Cocaine in the building. Shit, we're just out here fucking around.
Fuck y'all them iPhones, because my shit won't go live. Fuck y'all.
They're working on right now for Droid. You got to have like a fucking gangster Droid to get it right now. I got the S4, so I'm slacking. But anyway, lots of shit popping. First thing I want to jump into is probably, let's just go in. I'm going to go into dumb asses of the week. We're going to go ahead and jump on Donald Trump's kids. These ignorant motherfuckers forgot to register to vote.
Hey, but like, why would you even come out and tell people that shit though? Like,
I don't know.
Some shit is just better left. What they say, better left unspoken. Like,
it was 2 out of 3.
Yeah, like you're not just supposed to come out and tell people that shit on TV.
How are you not gonna register to vote when your own fucking daddy is in the fucking race?
Hey, that's rich people shit. I keep on trying to tell you, rich people is stupid. Y'all don't listen to me.
They're trying to tell us something, I think. Oops. Dumbass. Crime Times is jumping this week. I'm not gonna blast any y'all out. There's about 5 of y'all on here, I know.
Shit, give it to me. Point about. I will. Look at the bitch on the front though.
Man, that
Buckwheat Mama on the front.
Man, that's fucked up. I don't even know what to say about that. Oh, to anybody that may get their mugshot taken in the near future that may be listening to this, look, when you look away from the camera, you're still there. Look.
Well, just look all sad like that.
I don't know if you're trying to do like some kind of modeling pic, like you're looking away into the scenery or whatever. When you look away, you're still there. So just look at the camera, smile, do like.
I tried to hit him with like the motherfucker Fonzie pose. I was like, hey, and it was like, nah, you guys said, come on, man, it's going to prime time. They made me take it again.
Man, I had one. Recently, I guess, in the last couple of years, I was in the Crime Times. Yeah, I had. I'm not gonna mention his name. Somebody I used to fuck with. It turned out to be a snake in the grass. Thought it would make himself look cool, I guess, to blast my mugshot all over Facebook and shit. And but fortunately enough, people saw through that, and we're like, yeah, that was a dickhead move for real. I mean, I wouldn't do that. It's kind of halfway snitching, really. Even though you're already caught, I thought about it because I thought about blasting you junkies out on Facebook. And on here, with dropping needles and getting fucking caught.
Man, I real shit. Like when I was in there last time, I got a little DUI shit. I was in there. They put me in there like for the same fucking case like 6 times, literally in 2 months. And every time I would get an inbox, somebody, hey dog, you in crime time? Hey bro, don't post that shit. My mama be on my Facebook, man. Stop playing.
I mean. Yeah, so I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna fuck with these motherfuckers anymore than they're already getting fucked with. Even though some of y'all probably deserve it, but I'm just like, fuck it. I don't really fuck with the police like that anyway. So I'm not gonna and fuck Crime Times for real. I mean, it's some bullshit.
Shit's a fucking genius idea. They don't have that shit everywhere. We should move somewhere else and start a whole another Crime Times. We could get rich.
So I found the story about the brain on LSD revealed. First scans show how the drug affects the brain. shit, we could skip this. You can sit down with me and I'll tell you all about it. Sorry, Mom and Dad, if you're watching. It is what it is. I've heard back in the day that if you took more than 50 doses of LSD, you're considered clinically insane. I don't know if that's the case because I guarantee I have surpassed the 50 dose mark in my day. Now, it's been some years since I've done it. We're probably talking 15, maybe 10, 15 years, somewhere around there. I don't know. I don't fuck with this shit no more. But these scientists, in a series of experiments, have gained a glimpse into how the psychedelic compound affects the brain. The team administered LSD to 20 healthy volunteers in a specialist research center and used various leading edge.
So hang on, whoa. So they got to go like sit in the doctor's office and trip acid? Yeah. Where I signed up for that shit at?
Well, it's there was I can't think of the fucking movie that was put out back in the 80s, but it's like the basis of the movie, I can't. If somebody's out there listening and can call in and help me out with this, it's like the basis of the movie was they were giving this guy LSD, but he had to spend a certain amount of hours in a fucking bathtub in the dark, tripping on acid.
That'd be kind of fun.
I mean, fuck that. I mean, I've done it quite.
They give you like a pillow or a blanket or something. Well, I got my brother real fucked up on X pills one time, and we found him in the hotel room in the suite, curled up with the comforter in the bathtub.
I mean, that's what it'll do. That's what shit like that. When I hear people, I've heard some people say before, like, I saw little green men and all this shit. I'm like, motherfucker, quit lying, dude. Like, you don't. It's a hallucinogen, but you don't like see shit like that.
Yeah, you don't really be like seeing shit right there.
Patterns and visual shit, breathes and shit. But.
I sat my townhouse one time, man, and watched the beginning part of The Matrix with the green shit on the DVD for like 6 hours.
I mean, yeah, that's what. One story in particular I had with that. I was on the flu. No shit. I had the fucking flu. I was on the flu. Y'all get some of that new flu, man. This shit is going around. It's fire. But I had the flu and no shit. I was just sitting at home. I was still in high school. Sorry, Mom. But I took 2 hits of a white blotter and I watched The Crow. You remember that movie?
Yes.
And I literally, like when you said, oh boy, was wrapped up in a blanket, I was in like a cocoon. I was just like laying there, like, first of all, like I have a fever. And, about 20 minutes into the trip, I was like, man, I fucked up.
This was a bad idea.
So I had to ride this motherfucker. The movie was cool, but, afterwards I was like, now what? Now what I do?
Can I take a minute? I got a great fucking LSD story for you.
Go right ahead.
So back, man, I don't know, like 2006, 2007, something. A couple of my buddies showed up from Florida, like, randomly. Like, they had moved to Florida, and then, like, all of a sudden just popped back up. Long story short, they hit a nice little lick in Florida and came back with a whole bunch of shit. And part of it happened to be a whole lot of acid, like a whole bunch of it, like liquid, the little dropper shits, the fucking gel, all that shit, right? So they keep trying to give it to me. These motherfuckers, they've been up for like 3 days. I'm like, bro, how long did it take y'all to get there? It's like, I don't know, man. We left on like Saturday. I'm like, bro, it's Tuesday. They drove from Tampa. True story. Like, really, it took them like fucking 3.5 days to get back from Florida because they was all fucked up tripping. So I'm like, nah, look, man, we'd go across. It was a little bar that I worked at. It was across the street from my townhouse, man. So we was like, look, I'll go over and sit down and drink a beer with y'all, man. But I got to work in the morning. I'm going to fuck my story up.
We got to call us, take us right quick. Caller, you on the line with the Goondocs. Holla.
What's good? What's good about that girl?
Who this?
What's up? Who's this?
It's your boy Young Street from the Astronauts. What's happening, man?
What's up, man? What's popping out there in California?
Man, this good weed, the women weed and the weather. What up, KG?
You see it, man. Chillin'.
You know it, man. What's up with y'all, man? I'm watching y'all live. I had to pause that shit, man, because it's off a little bit. But what's happening, though?
Yeah, you got to pause when you call in because it'll be echoing and making all kind of crazy shit happen, man. Now, we just, shooting the shit, man. Just getting the show started there.
Yeah, I'm fucking with y'all movement, man. That's just tight, man. 100 for real. Y'all doing it, man.
That's what's
for real,
up.
100.
So what you got popping out there on the West Coast?
Man, dude, we got a lot of shows lined up. We got a big show in August on the 21st at the Pico Rivera Sports Arena. It's about to be cracking. And I believe the Snoop's supposed to be there. Corrupt's supposed to be there. Be Real from Cypress Hill supposed to be there.
Uh-oh.
It's going to be a big show, man. Yeah, it's stupid, man. We putting it down out here for the bill. That man is, just fucking with this tree.
I see that. You got bags of fucking trees on internet. I'm like, God damn,
beautiful out there.
I wish I could jump through this phone.
I was just out there last summer, man. I tell you, I seen some weed out there blow a motherfucking brain out.
I'm trying to tell you, man, it's plentiful. The thing is crazy out here, man, is the way that they treat it. You know, in Louisville, you gotta, act certain ways and hide it and this and that, man. And the cops don't even fuck with you, man. They treat that shit like it's medicine, man. They treat it like it's nothing, I don't have to never worry about smoking or nothing, man. No cops fuck with me. No police fuck with me. And the shit's for the low. You can get grabbed out here for $5, yo.
When I lived out there in 05 to 06, there was a little mishap we had after hours. We were back at the house and we were smoking a bowl on the fucking patio. It was a big bubbler pipe and we were passing it. And who dropped it is still up for debate. But the bottom line is the shit got dropped and it broke. So I had to go to a head shop in Lake Forest. Hold on a second. We're going to add another call real quick.
Yep.
Caller, you're on the line with the Goondocs. Who's this? Holla.
Yeah, man, this is Marty. What's going on?
Marty motherfucking Jones.
Marty Jones. Hold on just a second. I was in the middle of a thought. So I go to this head shop in Lake Forest, and I buy another pipe, and the guy in there wraps it in one brown bag, wraps it all up, throws it in another bag, wraps it all up again. It looks like I'm walking out with a package of something, So me being fairly new to the area at that point, I said, man, is this cool to walk out of here like this? I mean, what the fuck? And he just started laughing. He's like, man, there's a dispensary right down the street. Don't even sweat it. So I was like, all right, cool. And that was back in fucking 05. So I can only imagine how more lenient it has become since, new laws and all that shit.
They got so much stuff, man. They got the shit called topicals. You can put this shit like cream on your body and shit, man, and get you high. You can use that shit when you're with your lady, man. They got fucking tinctures you can drop in your mouth and eat and put it in your e-cigarette and smoke and get high. The edibles, man, I mean, you name it, they doing it, man. It's nuts.
That's what's up. I'm going to be back out there, man, later on this summer. I'm going to have to catch up with you when I get out there.
100, do that for sure. It was good hollering at y'all.
That's what's up, man. Fuck with us.
I'll call back next time.
Appreciate you calling in, man.
Hey, no problem, G.
Marty Jones, they finally let you out of jail, man. I ain't hear no collect calls this time, man.
Yeah, man, it's all clear now, man. Just a big mix-up, man. Just a little probation time, man. I'll go see if any of you all, man, where you all was at last weekend, man. I was down Thunder over Louisville and shit. I hadn't seen none of you all.
Thunder over Louisville wasn't last weekend, bub.
What?
I'm sure it was. I was fucking there, man.
No, man, that was just fireworks in the projects.
No, man. I was there all day, man. I think you're wrong. They had it early this year, man, because of global warming.
Oh, yeah? Are you sure you weren't at a Bats game? They sent out some fireworks at the end of the Bats game. Did you go to the Bats game before Thunder over Louisville?
No, that shit ain't even started yet, man. I was fucking there, man, on the Great Lawn.
What?
Were you by yourself?
No, I was probably a couple 100,000 or so.
I think you was on that LSD we was just talking about.
How much drugs was you on?
No, man, I was there, man. It was one of the greatest shows I ever seen, man.
Man, did you get a hold of some at Flocka in Clark County or something?
No, man, that's fucked up, man. I was up on the fucking walking bridge, man, watching the shit.
I'm lost for words right now. What the fuck is that?
I mean, you're all accusing me of saying I wasn't there, man. I mean, fuck, I don't know why. I think I was there.
I just thought that Thunder over Louisville wasn't until like the 20th or some shit.
Well, if you heard what I said, man, I said global warming. It's changed this year, man.
Oh.
Well, fuck, I already missed Thunder over Louisville. Ain't that about a bitch?
Yeah, it wasn't bad, man. Air show and all was pretty good. Had a couple fucking helicopters and shit.
I don't fuck with Thunder over Louisville.
Was the air show with paper airplanes? Or did they hit real planes?
Blunder over
No,
Louisville.
man, fucking F-16, man. A motherfucker went underneath the goddamn bridge, man. About shook the motherfucker loose, man. Flicked me off when he went under it. I could see him.
Damn. He did fly by that close?
Yeah, well, he went underneath the bridge.
And you saw him plain as day, flipped you off.
Yes, I did.
Well, guess what, Marty Jones? They
What?
replaying Thunder over Louisville just for you in like 2 more weeks.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell is going on in a couple of weeks. I mean, we got the Great Steamboat Race.
They said it's a do-over just for Marty Jones.
Yeah.
They're going. All the motherfuckers are gonna be in their flight suits at PTs trying to pick up strippers like they do every year. Talking about fly planes and shit.
Horseshoe's supposed to race the Battle of Louisville. That's going to be a hell of a race, I reckon.
The what? The
Horseshoe?
Horseshoe?
They lumped it up with events this year, really special events. They're having the Kentucky Derby, from what I hear. I mean,
they have that every year.
I don't want to let the cat out of the bag or nothing, man, but they're having a fucking Kentucky Derby between me and you over at the Sports Dome.
In Clarksville? Don't they race cars over there?
Well, they're having the bus derby demolition, and they're having the horse race, man. It says too rough on the horses and all. They're going to shorten it down a little bit. So
they just going to run it on the concrete.
Yeah, that's what they say. They're going to throw a little sand down.
Oh, my God, dude. Yeah, man, you got my head all discombobulated.
Marty, thanks for calling in, man. We got plenty of guests in the studio, man. We got to run today.
Okay, man. If y'all see me in the mall, man, I got a new job, man. I'm fucking managing Chess King over in the mall, Weir Falls. So stop in and see me.
We'll be able to check you out, man.
Okay. Take care, man.
All right, man. Holla. I can't even deal right now. He said Chess King.
Shout out to the homie Marty Jones, man. He always calls in. So look, man, look. I'm gonna get back to my story, man. So I'll lose my train of thought. I was telling you my LSD story.
Right.
So I tell my boys, I'm like, look, man, I can't be tripping this shit with y'all motherfuckers. Plus, we damn near 30. You motherfuckers is too old to be doing acid and shit like little kids anyway. Right. But I gotta work in the morning. Like, I can't fuck with y'all, bro. I'm like, we can go across the street, man, get something to eat, you know what I'm saying? We drink a couple beers or whatever, man. We hang out for a few, and I got to get in the rack. And they was like, all right, cool. So we go to a little bar across the street that I worked at. Now, we went into my work. It was across the street from my place. So I'm sitting there, man. I got me a little glass of whiskey and shit. They got a picture of beer. We all just sitting there shooting the shit. I'm like, man, what brought you? You know, how y'all get back in town, man? I know y'all was coming back. Well, they telling me the whole story about the drive and how they got lost and all kind of crazy shit. Now, we're in Joe's over in Dirt over on LaGrange Road. Anybody that's ever been in that place? It's got fucking animal heads everywhere. Like deer and moose and
closed down
squirrels. Now. Yeah, they closed it, but it's got like stuffed owls and squirrels and raccoons and all kind of country shit everywhere, right? So I'm sitting there, man. I'm just sipping my little drink, man. We sitting there talking and bullshit. And about the time I can see this moose out of the corner of my eye, and about the time I see this motherfucker look like his jaw is moving, and I kind of backed up and everything went. Ooh. I pulled my pistol out of the back of my pants and laid it motherfucker on the table like, which one of you motherfuckers got me? I'm about to shoot y'all right here. But dude was like, whoa, KG, look, man. Stop. I had a moment. I put the gun back up. Now, a restaurant full of people. It was like 100 people in this motherfucker. I put the gun back up. I said, how bad you get me? He said, man, I only put 2 of them in there. So I sit there not knowing that I was going to trip acid to start tripping acid in the middle of a place that looked like the fucking wilderness. With goddamn moose heads talking on the wall, moving around and shit. I see squirrels moving and waving and shit sitting behind the bar. Wigged all the way fucking. Now, mind you, I work in this place. Wigged all the way the fuck out and got to leave. I go back to my house. I ain't done acid since I was a fucking teenager, so I'm wigging the fuck out, right? I go, that's what I was telling you a minute ago. I turn on the Matrix and the green shit on the Matrix on the DVD. I sit there and watch this shit for hours. Never even watched the movie. Laid on the motherfucking carpet. Just watching the green shit.
Repeat.
Nah, just let it go. I never even hit play. It just
kept
the
going.
music just keep going. It keep
going.
It was like if you fall asleep with a DVD on, play forever. Yeah,
it was the startup screen or whatever
until the sun come up.
Wow.
So I go to work. I told you I had to work the next morning. I go to work. I get to work and I'm still tripping when I get to work. I'm like, motherfucker, this is
tripping.
I'm a bartender, so I'm like, I can get through this. I can pour a couple of drinks and shit. You know what I'm saying? I worked a daytime bar shift. It did like a couple $100 in sales. I can pull this off, right? I get there, 2 of the servers called in. They're like, KG, we need you to wait tables. Fuck. I'm like, this ain't gonna work. About 30 minutes into it, I walked up and I was trying to take this lady's order at the table. And it looked like her face was like real long, like her chin looked real
rather long face, bitch.
It was all fucked up. And she was talking to me, and I could see her mouth moving all fucked up, and I was coming down real bad. I walked right into the kitchen, took the little apron off with all the money on it, rolled it up, looked at my boss and said, bro, I'm out of here.
See ya.
He said, what do you mean you're out of here? Man, there's people over. I said, look, dog, I said, long story short, A motherfucker put some acid in my drink last night, and I'm still tripping. You can fire me if you want to, but if I stay in this motherfucker, I'm liable to try to kill everybody in the building.
I'm on that acid, man.
So, long story short, I have not done acid since then, and LSD is bad, okay?
Hey, man, I ain't never took no acid, man. Yeah, don't fuck with hallucinogens, kids. It's bad. Moral of the story is drugs are bad, okay? That's the moral of the story.
But I would still go to the doctor's spot and let them give me acid and run a test on me. That would be fun.
I mean, you know, sure.
Where do people find this kind of shit? Like, where can I sign up for shit like that?
I don't know.
See, like, you don't ever see, like, the sign up. Like, I'm never on Facebook and the little ad on the side of my Facebook doesn't say, sign up to get paid to get high right here.
Well,
no, it's always, you see the article, like, after the fact.
There was one, but there was no application. It was out in Colorado somewhere, I think. They were looking for, like, 300 people or some shit, but there was no information on that. I think it was just a fake post, people trying to get clicks. But
yeah, like you never see that shit like beforehand. You always just see the after effect articles that look really fun. Like this guy got to live in a house on the beach, and doctors watch him fuck supermodels for 6 months. Like, how do you sign up for that fucking job?
Right. Holla. All right, man. Well, we over here clowning a little bit too much right now.
Yeah,
so
I don't go off on a tangent. My bad.
Right. His ADD's kicking in today. Now mine's a little on the low today. So we'll go ahead and bring up our first guest. Get this shit popping. We got OneTre Tone in the building. We're gonna go bring him up. Get this little chop session underway.
I know there's something in the wake of your smile.
It's official.
I get a notion from the look in your eyes.
I see the look in your eyes.
You've built a love, but that love falls apart.
We don't have what we
A little piece of heaven.
It's a new track.
Recorded this morning.
Listen to
I
your
remember
heart.
how we met when 3 Jewish kids was spitting that new shit on the album with the Jet. It was love at first sight that first night. I heard life pumping through the speakers. My heart was speaking that verse tight. My parents hated you, told me you the worst type, and you would be the one to turn me from that church life to live a cursed life. If they right it ain't wrong, I just wanna write songs and grow the Merc mics. Pure infatuation. After class I'm pacing back and forth on the track with a backpack, impatiently waiting to trade my spice one for NWA. And 40 fines are really spitting in the major weighing. Sitcom. It's Friday night, B96, got my shit on.
Take his call. Caller, you are on the line with the Goondocs. Who is this holla?
I was just calling about the ad in Craigslist.
Oh yeah?
You interrupted my track for the ad on Craigslist.
Right. Well, what ad is that?
Well, am I actually on the radio right now?
Yes.
Well, you know, the one that was like, I mean, you know, kind of the special interest thing that I'm kind of into.
What special interest is that?
It's not something I usually talk about in public. You know, I should probably just go.
No. Go ahead. Speak on it.
Hey, man.
Well, I mean, it was your ad, right?
Nah, but I got a Cuban bitch to pee on you if that's what you're into.
Well, I'm sorry, man. I can't let a Cuban bitch pee on me.
How about shit on it?
No, man, because the last time a girl from Cuba did that, I got a pretty bad rash.
That's fucked up. I hope you put some topical ointment on that shit.
Well, I'm not sure, you know. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to judge a whole race, but I'm just not comfortable getting peed on by a Cuban girl.
Well, I guess it all depends on how hot she is. I don't know. I might let it go down if she's super hot. Nowhere near the face, though, shorty. Nowhere near the face.
So the ad.
Nah, man, we got no ad, homie.
Yeah, no ad.
Seriously?
Seriously.
But real shit, I might be able to hook you up, man. What's your thing, man? What are you into? I might know somebody to know somebody.
No, I better not say.
Well, I mean, we got OneTre Tone up here as our guest, so you know we need to keep it moving. So if you want us to keep this convo going and you know all that kind of shit, you gotta let us clue us into what it is you are looking for.
Well, I was interested in like a blonde to talk about Keynesian economics with.
and I saw that on Craigslist, and I was like, man, that's like a 10.
What? I just heard economics.
Yeah, man, we're out. Bye.
Yeah, man.
He could have. I have no idea who that was. He took a bit that could have been really funny to just get hung up on. Thanks to that guy. Yeah, I could have played that bit all fucking day. Just so y'all know, we really don't know who these people are.
I had no idea.
We get people that call and fuck with us and do stupid shit. Like, yeah, who knows, man? You never know who's gonna call us, motherfucker.
So anyway, OneTre Tone in the building. For those of the people out there that may not know who OneTre Tone is, clue them in.
OneTre Tone, man, just a regular cat, just a rapping ass cat, man. Just trying to stay down to earth and make a little noise.
He got them lyrics, y'all, man. He got that heat all day long. I've listened to quite a few things, man. I've always liked the lyricism that you bring to each song.
Storytelling, man. It's always it's good. It's good hip hop, man. Tone knows I'm a big fan of his. I met you about 2-3 years ago now, I guess it was.
Yeah, it might have been even a little bit longer than that, but it was over off. I don't know what the street is, but Club 21.
Yeah, over when I had the little spot on Shelby over there. Yeah,
I think it was about 2011, something like that.
Yeah, and I've been rocking with dude's music ever since, man. It's it's good. If you're not familiar with Tone, it's good substance hip hop. It's not that bullshit you hear on the radio and these whack ass weak.
Stayed in the kitchen, whipping.
Duty water ass rappers. Like, it's real hip hop, man, and it's always enjoyable. What another new track, man, Love Lost. You said you just recorded that today that we was getting into before the weirdo called me on the phone?
Yes, sir. This morning.
That's what's up. Tell me a little bit about that track. Like, what's
Love Lost. It's just about hip hop, man. It's like my love song to hip hop. It's some mixtape shit. Just kind of like how, it's meant everything to me ever since a young child, from that first Beastie Boys track I heard, and just got me hooked all the way up until now, where I feel like, if it was my bitch, man, she would have let me down a little bit, you feel me? And so I can't lie and say there ain't no love lost, right? There's a little love lost.
Yeah, I mean, you got to with some of this garbage that runs around that they call hip hop these days, man. All of us got to lose a little love somewhere.
Right.
We'll get back into the track at the end of the show, man. I'll make sure we run it at the end of the show too. Now, is that going to be on an upcoming project, or where is that track going?
That's on a mixtape that is entitled "Lyrically Numb," because I really feel like. Sometimes when I sit down and work hard on a project and work hard on some music, I feel like I must be lyrically numb. I must be out of touch with what's lyrical these days.
I can dig it. That's a dope concept. Yeah, when is that supposed to release?
It doesn't have a release date. I'm also working on an album at the same time, so the mixtape is just primarily to give the people something to listen to in between time. So it will be soon.
I can dig it. Now, if somebody wants to, like, where can they go to listen to your music now, like previous stuff? Because I know you've been doing. How long you been doing this, man? You've been in the game a while.
I've been doing it for a long time, but like I was just telling Chen-1, man, it's just like I guess he was saying I'm probably my own worst critic, and that's probably the truth, because I have a lot of unreleased material that after I've just been listening to it and trying to perfect it over and over for so long, it just ends up not being released due to me. So
I'm horrible about that too. Critics. Yeah, I'm horrible. Like, that's honestly why I don't. I come from old school beat machines and Tritons, and playing real drums and making beats, and that's why I don't use a lot of this new digital shit to make beats, because every time I sit down and do it, I'm so methodical with it and such a perfectionist that I get so far in it that I wind up just getting mad and dumping the whole thing, because it's like I'll finish it, I'll go back and listen to it the next day. I'm like, I need to add this and change this and add this, and then I change it and I don't like it, and it all winds up in the trash. I finally just said, fuck it, it ain't for me to make beats on this new shit, I don't guess.
Right.
Speaking of mixtapes, I had a little idea I've been marinating on, doing a Goondocs mixtape with cats that have been through here, females too, that want to jump on and make, what I'm saying, and it's a good excuse for me to jump on a record too. So
sounds like a good
I like
idea.
when he just comes with shit out of the air like that we ain't even talking about.
We got
the studio right here. We should start doing more of that.
Only on Tuesdays though. Any other day, y'all motherfuckers got paid.
yeah. That's the only day I'll let any work come in, and motherfuckers ain't getting in them pockets is on Tuesdays. And that don't mean come start knocking on the door on Tuesdays either.
Right.
If you're invited on Tuesdays, that's it.
If I ain't heard you, I'm gonna make you drop a hot 16 right on the sidewalk.
You gotta prove it.
Right, and if you're crap, I'm gonna slam the door right in your fucking face.
Might body slam you before you get the door slammed on you.
Damn.
I think that should be like a given anymore in hip hop. Like, everybody wants to rap. It's 90 million rappers these days. I feel
million.
like if you make music
In Kentucky.
you should have like an open hand law to everybody else that makes music. Like, if they making music and it sucks really bad, you should just be able to smack people and be like, no repercussions or nothing. So, like, a whole lot of these motherfuckers would quit rapping. Like, they would just go out somewhere and spit some of that weak shit, and 3 of their little buddies is in the crowd like, yeah, that shit's dope. When they know it's weak, but they your friends, I feel like you should just be able to slap people.
Somebody just posted that on Facebook. Sean, I think you shared that actually. Somebody was talking about quit telling your homie that he's good. It's y'all's fault.
Oh, I say it every day. I say it every day that it's
I
motherfuckers.
really ain't got the heart to tell somebody.
People's friends is the reason that there is so many horrible rappers in the world. Because if you sit with them, and anybody that knows me for real, that's close with me, knows if you bring a product to me and it's garbage, I'm gonna tell you, stop. Do that shit again.
That's why I got to shout out my brother Larry Sneakers, man. Because I'm gonna tell you what, ever since a youth, even when he told me that shit's garbage, man. Get it out. I used to be mad as hell at Larry, man.
Yeah, but I mean, you need somebody like it to keep you grounded, because anybody anybody can make music anymore. I can go sit down on their computer right there and pull me a beat off the internet, and in 30 minutes write me a little 16 and go in there and record it right now. And I'm a fucking DJ.
Right.
Anybody can make music. This shit is too accessible now. It's not like it was when we was young and you actually had to go pay for real studio time, and motherfuckers. It would cost you $500, $600, $700 to put a record out. Over a bourbon shot, drink too much Pepsi. But you can put a record out for nothing now. So I mean, and you got all these people that they got these home studios and these things, and you get a guy that he's got 6 of his buddies sitting there, and they like, oh, the record's hot. When 4 of them know, and that record is duty. Like, yeah, you shouldn't even be doing this shit. But they ain't got the heart to tell you. People, public service announcement. If your friend sucks at rapping, tell them to stop.
Cut that shit out, B.
It's going to pay off in the long run.
I mean, this shit ain't for everybody. Everybody can't do it. Everybody trying to do it. And everybody is doing it, but everybody can't really do it. That and that's people don't understand that shit, man.
Wrap that shit up, B.
Shit is retarded. That's why it just anymore. It ain't like you saying with the love lost concept. I mean, it makes you almost not even want to listen to hip hop no more. The shit has gotten so awful. Like it's garbage. I catch myself listening to more like either old school music like I always have, or even like top 40 like poppy type shit, because at least Flow Rider's got a little bit of substance, or at least Chris Brown can dance, or something, man. Like it's awful.
I ain't gonna lie, that Flow Rider song get my head moving a little bit. What's it? Welcome to My House or whatever.
Yeah, that sounds alright. Yeah, that sounds alright. Playing in the club. That's right.
It's not that the newer music to me anyway doesn't get me moving, because I mean it sounds good. It's got some dope ass beats and all that, even some nice hooks but. Ultimately, what I'm gonna go back and listen to later after the song's not hot and it's not on the radio is that joint that made me cry.
Yeah, it's something to say.
Or that one that I could relate to. I've been through that.
And I mean, like your boy DJ Mustard. I hope somebody feed him bleach. Like he's made so many duty ass people have hits, because dude's production is the illest that it has been in years. Like. But he has put so many bums on the radio and made so many bums that shouldn't even have been rapping rich because he had a dope beat. Shit is awful. It
is a travesty.
So that's the greatest word yet for it, a fucking travesty. Shit is awful.
So what we got coming up? You're gonna be at Hip Hop Palooza, yeah?
I may show up
right
just to hang out with you guys.
It's gonna be a wild one. I got a lot of cats coming in from out of town, and it's gonna be insane. I got the homie Young Bleed coming, man. Which Bleed is, for people that like real hip hop, Bleed is
how you do that, deal.
Yeah, Bleed is one of my favorites. Always has been. He's actually over the years, man. It has become a close personal friend of mine. Like, so it's like I talk to dude on the phone and shit. So it's still flattering every rip when dude picks up the phone. When I call anyway, that ain't about no money. I just call to say what's up, and like he picks up the phone and has a conversation with me, man.
It's real shit.
It make you feel blessed. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So
absolutely.
what's next for Tone, man? I know we got the mixtape working, the album working.
Yeah, we got the mixtape and the album, and probably just gonna put a little local Midwest tour together, just something small that I'm funding myself whenever I drop this, just to let a little people get
that's the way to do it, man. And when you get ready, man, let me know, because I've been touring off and on the last couple of years, man, and I've got a lot of contacts in these little smaller cities that are good little promo tours, man. That, people that actually spend money and buy merchandise and support your music. Me and Mixed Magic been running, all over the Midwest the last couple of years, man. It's still got plenty of more running left to do, man. So we definitely love to help you out.
Yeah, I fuck with you, man.
That's what it is, man. Shout out to the homie OneTre Tone for coming in, man. It's the Goondocs. I want to hear the rest of this song. I'm really eager to hear it. So before we bring up Chen-1, I'm going to go ahead and run through the rest of this Love Lost, man. OneTre Tone in the building.
Run it.
Well, I'm trying to be a thug, stuffing drugs in my tube socks. There's something about the way the beat hit the eardrum. When I relate to his smiles and the tears come, but then the script flip. Now you want some rich shit, never talk about real life. That's shit. What we had, it was something real. You sold your soul for the dough, though. Fuck the deal.
I know there's something in the wake of your smile.
Murphy's Law.
Emotion from the look in your eyes. You built love, but that love falls apart. A little piece of heaven turns to dust.
Got that heart sample.
Listen to your
Hold up, I'ma need a second to breathe. Fuck, everybody said I wouldn't succeed. That is just that rhetoric I couldn't believe. Yeah, I could dumb it down, but that wouldn't be me. I'm just trying to accomplish what I'm trying to achieve. Why not give it a go? I got the time and the means. That untouched material you find in the seams, ready to shine like a diamond, it blings. I must admit, I'm fatigued, I've been grinding for weeks. No sleep, trying to find the right line for the beat. In between, working 53 hours a week. Trying to be a family man, that's the gotta compete with the bullshit the radio providing for me. Dope instrumentals full of lies and deceit. Sometimes I close my eyes, pretend I am intrigued by the money, cars, and clothes, and think I want a piece. As I come to my senses, there's a sense of relief. Feeling relieved, that's a cycle I don't have to repeat. Just a word of encouragement, a little food for your soul, some soul nourishment. Invest in yourself, fuck the nervousness. I don't need your false reassurance to know that I'm murky shit. If you got potential, murder it. I believe in you even if I ain't heard your shit.
I know there's something in the wake of your smile. I get a notion from the look in your eyes. You built love, but
That's what's up, man. Track is called Love Lost, OneTre Tone, man, on the upcoming mixtape. New album coming soon, man. Make sure y'all check him out. All you gotta do is go to Google, man. Put in OneTre Tone. He gonna come up all over the place. Schooner the Goon, what's happening?
I'm digging that heart sample.
Y'all seen Chen-1 over digging through the fish tank and shit, man. We got that's my mascot Hoss down there, man. I got the coolest cichlid on the planet. He'll like come up and let you hold him and shit and get in your hand. He's dope.
Survivor. Yeah. So yes, we got Chen-1 in the building. We're going to go ahead and bring him up. Kenny Cocaine. You know that song, Break the Handle, is jumping right now. Cocaina in the building.
What's good? What's good?
Live in this beat.
We are live. We are live.
Phone lines are open, man. 251-4440 for anybody wants to call in. Holler at the homie Chen-1.
Man, call in, holler at me, y'all.
The campaign is jumping right now. That song Break the Handle is being played all through the clubs right now in Louisville. Shout out to DJ Nitty and everybody. Everybody's working on that shit. I've been a fan. I've been listening to, let's see, what's the first joint? In the Jungle?
Jungle.
Yeah, Jungle. That was one of the first ones I caught wind of. That song's hot too. Pretty much all the shit you put out is hot.
I got chicks over, man. I run the Rustic Frog over, man, over across the water. I got chicks over dancing to your music. They love it over.
Oh, man.
They like, hey, get that Chen-1. Y'all been ripping your shit off YouTube and shit.
Believe it or not, bro, they been trying to get me over to Rustic Frog for a while now, bro. You over?
Yeah, I'm the manager over, man. You got to come over and fuck with me.
I'm on my way over now. Shit.
I'll be there tonight as soon as we get done.
We will be there tonight, nigga. I'm in there with you. Shit, I'm in there with you.
So anybody who doesn't know who Chen-1 is, let them know.
Kenny Cocaine, the nigga that you heard about from Bitches Gossip, Pillow Talking, and plain old word of mouth, man. I'm just a regular old guy from Louisville, Kentucky. You heard me? Home of Muhammad Ali. Home of the greatest.
That's what's
City
up.
of champions.
That's what's up. So we were talking about the song "Break the Handle." I think I just looked at it again. It's up to like 12,000, 13,000 views right now. I think.
Yeah, they like Break the Handle, man.
That motherfucker goes hard for sure.
Some people like Break the Handle's kind of been out for a while, but like some people just now getting wind of it too.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So like, yeah, I be hear, people hit me all the time like, "That shit, I like it, love your song." And I don't even know which one they talking about. I think they talking about the new joint. They talking about Break the Handle. So
Yeah, you
like,
think they talking about something new? They
okay.
talking about something that was from years ago.
Yeah,
That shit
it's
always
new to
happens.
you. You know what I'm saying? It's new. So
Also,
like,
you
yeah.
go in on that on Eddie Rose track, 50-day squat
man,
challenge,
50-day
man.
squat
That
Yeah,
shit-
that's one of our favorites. We play it a whole lot.
That was a fun track to do because like I was going through a breakup. You feel me? It's like my music with my music, bro. Like it's real life. So the people around me that know how real my music is to me, they know. Like if so, my girlfriend, like it's hard for me to make a song about fucking with bitches and shit because my girlfriend looking at me like, hold on, bro.
What you been doing?
All your music is real. So like you kind of telling the truth about that threesome. What's that? Whose story is that?
Who was it, bitch?
They fucking the money.
Yeah, I was able to, to make a song. You know what I'm saying? It was outside of my normal what I get to do for real. So
You know,
it's fun, bro.
it's good to hear you say it that it is all real because a lot of these motherfuckers, man, they making music and talking about shit that they don't never do, they ain't never
Yeah,
seen, they ain't never gonna have.
I don't know how they like. I'm gonna keep it all the way real with you. Like the people that do that, I gotta give them props because for real, like they talented. Because I for one can't do it. Like I can't make up a story. Like it's hard. It would take me much longer to make up a story and rap about it than to tell what actually happened. You know
Some of these
what I'm saying?
motherfuckers ought to be authors on
like
the books they writing.
Like I can only tell my story. I can't make up no fairy tale. I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't know.
I
manage. How they do it?
I manage a cat named Mixed Magic, man, right here from Louisville, man, and he's he spits but does a lot of like R&B shit too, and he does a whole lot of like love songs and songs about chicks and stuff, and real life shit, but he got an old lady at home, and I'm like, bro, you wonder why she don't never come to none of your shows? She don't want to listen to none of your music because every one of your songs is talking about bitches and shit.
Yeah, love man in every song.
I get every time I watch Eddie Rose video, I get a crack up when you do that little double dribble. That's that basketball. You do that little juke move. I crack the fuck up when I see
that basketball, man. They know what it is.
Shout out to the homie Eddie Rose, man. I fuck with Eddie Rose tough too.
Yeah.
That's my
I gotta
dude.
give Nitty a shout out, man. DJ Nitty, man. It wouldn't be right if I didn't give Nitty a shout out, and I know he's watching. Nitty, shout out to DJ Nitty, man. DJ Nitty broke my last single-handedly, man. So
that's what's up.
Shout out to DJ Nitty, man.
Yeah, I fuck with Nitty too. I've been fucking with Nitty for years, man. That's the homie.
Yeah.
It's good people. Hell of a DJ, man. Very talented. And he really does. He works with people that he should work with.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people expect DJs just to like DJs, old artists, something like they gotta work with artists. No, that is not the case. We get to pick and choose who we want to work with. So, the fact that Nitty and and all of his talent and everything he's done over the years is working with you. It's very, one DJ to another. That's very commendable, man. I fuck with Nitty tough.
them and Dream Team.
Yeah,
they fuck with
but
y'all
I
hard.
gotta keep it real. I don't fuck with Nitty because of his talent, though. I ain't saying he ain't talented, but that ain't why I roll with him. I rock with him because he's the first DJ that played my music in the club because he liked it. You know
That's
what I'm
what's
saying?
up.
He just liked it and he played it. You know what I'm saying? But like that's why I rock with him. I don't really. He alright as a DJ. He's alright. He ain't
He's
no.
okay.
He ain't no. He's alright. I gotta keep it real, but he's dope to me because
Absolutely.
He might just be an average DJ to y'all, but to me, he's like a hell of a DJ.
That's what I say. I mean, you got to build as an artist. You
I'm a
got to
loyal
build.
person, bro. Somebody rock with me. We going to the promised land.
Yeah,
together.
you got to build
Absolutely.
those
We going to
relationships
the
as
promised land
artists,
together.
man, with DJs. I mean, you have to, because if you don't have a DJ that's rocking with you because you have good music, you got a problem. Either you don't have good music or you're an asshole. That's the only two reasons that the DJ's not gonna fuck with you. So if you're making good music and you're good people, the DJs are gonna fuck with you if you present it correctly. So it's good to see an artist respect the DJ fashion. Like I said, I've been doing this shit almost 20 years, man. I've been doing it a long time, and I've worked with a lot of cats. It's there's a lot of good relationships to be built out there, and a whole lot of bad ones. But like I said, shout out to the homie Nitty, man. I've been fooling with Nitty for years, man. He's good people. I fuck with dude. Where can people find the rest of your music? I mean, what's the best the best way if I just met you in the parking lot and I was like, hey, where can I check you out? Where would you tell me to go?
You gonna go to YouTube first of all, punch in Chen-1 music, and you gonna get a couple videos. But for Murray, they gonna send you the links, and you gonna see me on features with other songs. So you just gotta do your little research. You know how the internet work. You know what I'm saying? Put you in Chen-1.
Investigate.
Google me.
Google, like China
Google
said
me,
last
you hear me?
week.
They know
Google
me.
him.
Listen, man, Google knows me, man, personally, man. Google gonna tell you where I live, probably. Google probably know my phone number and everything. So
Hey,
like,
yeah, they all that shit.
Google me.
Motherfucker,
They might,
shit's
you know what I'm saying? They might tell you I got a show tonight and direct you to that one. So yeah.
And if
Fuck
you
around,
Google
Google.
Chen-1, when you get on your Facebook later, you're going to see all kind of shit about Chen-1 on your Facebook. They know that shit too.
Yeah, but I'm dropping that new joint soon. It ain't dropped yet, and everybody want the new joint, and I ain't dropped it. I ain't released it because I did that with Break the Handle, and I didn't get the proceeds for it all at once like I want to. So when I drop my new one, I want to drop it all everywhere at once, so I get all my money everywhere at once.
What's the title of that track?
Oh no!
Oh no!
Yeah.
That's so this is
all I
like a
put out the
debut
little-
that we got for you here today, huh?
Yeah, I got that debut today, and then like I put that little tease out for y'all on Facebook, but that's all y'all getting, bro, until I drop it.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I ain't getting it.
We were talking.
Keep
Was
on
it
pushing it in, it ain't gonna pop up.
last week? We your name got brought up. We were talking about South by Southwest. I saw your little
man.
videos.
Yes,
Was that a couple years ago?
It was not this year, just past. It was like last year.
Right on. Yeah,
Just
we were
passed
talking
again like last week or so, a couple weeks ago.
That was with Eddie when Eddie was here because I asked him if he had a big cardboard cutout walking down the middle of the street like you did. He's like, "Nah, I left that motherfucker in the car." I was like, "You fucked up."
See where he messed up at. You gotta pay somebody to carry the cutout.
Right. You
Yeah,
heard it.
you
Because
got
can't
to.
you can't be running grabbing your posters and then try to post them up. You can't like it just don't
Gotta
look,
take a
it, don't-
team
it
with
ain't
you.
the same. It ain't the same look as me seeing Eddie Rowe do it himself. Eddie Rowe sitting over here, you know what I'm saying, in the cut, and he got my fault, and he got 5-6 little fellas, and they doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
Absolutely.
It don't got. It could be your little nephew and them. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got to really actually work for you, but it's just the image that they put out. And I learned that from down there because it had people running up on me like, "Who are you?" Microphones was coming from everywhere.
Yep.
Yeah, they automatically make you look famous when you got a squad with you. It always works.
It made me look like I was already.
Packaged up. That's how you're supposed to do it. Absolutely.
And I got shows up. I got 3 extra shows that I didn't even have booked. I wasn't even booked. So a DJ seen me in Austin, called a DJ in Dallas, told me he had to get me on the show. I shot to Dallas. And I did 2 shows there. Then I shot back to Austin and did another show. It was nice, bro.
That's what's up.
Vice versa. I can't remember which one.
Yeah, we planning on heading down there again next year, man.
Man,
It's,
I'm not missing. I missed it this year because I had some legal stuff going on. Me and my little brother, and I had to help him out. But like,
I've
Yeah,
never
I was
actually
really-
been, man. In all my years
Yeah,
of doing
that.
this, I've never
Yeah,
actually
that.
made it down there. But I keep hearing everybody talk about it, keep seeing all the videos. So.
man, it's nice, man.
Y'all definitely gonna see me and Magic right there in the middle of all of it next year for sure.
I'm gonna be here too.
Scooney's gonna be my security. I'm gonna put him in my backpack.
They're gonna strap me to the roof. I'm just gonna hang out, man. Fuck 'em.
Hey, we gonna have a good time though.
That's what's
We're
up.
gonna have a good time no matter what.
So what's next as far as I know we got the new single. What else is coming up for Chen-1? What you got in the works?
Man, I'm working on an album with 7 songs. There's gonna be 7 songs on it. The name of the album is 7 songs, and I'm working on a mixtape on Mama and Them. And it is all drop. I'm dropping. The mixtape should be dropping Derby, bro.
Y'all heard it first right here. Mixtape dropping on Derby. Chen-1.
Need to make sure I get a copy of
Mama
that.
and Them.
Current projects that are out mixtape wise, and what's still in the streets. What can we still get a hold of?
Man, I got the Return of Kenny Cocaine in the streets and the Return of Kenny Cocaine Reloaded in the streets.
Can they pick them up anywhere? Or we still just push them out
man,
the
like
trunk?
with me, I leave, man, just because I love the hood, and I try to keep everything in the hood, and if I can, I always try to bring other people from outside the city to my neighborhood, even if it's just for a brief second to go through the liquor store to get my city. So I make them come to Park Hill so they can have that feeling when they get my city because it's so real, and I want them to see the hood. I want them to smell the bricks. I want them to, come with this close enough to this where they can have a little feel of it. So when they pop it in, it's just that visual. You know what I'm saying? So I always drop my cities off at the liquor store.
Yeah, slide through
And I
there
know
and
they gonna
pick
take
up
care
a
of
couple.
me. Yeah,
Yeah.
and I know my money's in good hands. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I always meet Dirty over there. He's always at
Yeah,
the parking
see,
lot selling his CDs and
That's
shit.
how
out
it
there.
is with me. Like a lot of people I deal with, they not from the projects and they not accustomed to coming through the projects. And like if you're not from there, it'd be kind of scary. It'd be like somebody else like going up beach. If to me, I don't want to do it on a Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? I'm not scared of it, but it's not my comfort zone. But like everybody come to the liquor store. That's why I always say the liquor store. As close as I can get people to come.
Shout out to the liquor store.
Liquor store. Every
Liquor
time.
store right across the
They'll
street
come.
from the projects. They'll come to the liquor
It's
store.
safe.
Won't go
It's
to the
safe. Liquor
projects.
stores always safe. They feel like it's safe, man.
Y'all know it's right across the street, right?
Yeah, they are. I guess.
There's no like fucking
It's a
invisible
big difference
wall.
when you can see it, but then when you're around them buildings, I don't know
Yeah,
what's on the other side of them buildings. I can see right here.
Right.
I don't know who's
I
on
grew
the
up in
side of them.
Iroquois, man. I tell you, the little corner
Real
store
talk.
right
You
there in
real talk.
Iroquois. We met everybody right there at Iroquois
At the
because you couldn't get
store.
motherfuckers
Yeah.
that didn't live there. Yeah, you couldn't get them to come back in there.
And you can't even really explain where you at. Come up on the hill. I'm around here. Come around building. Man,
yeah, nobody know. You talking about come around the building? Yeah, nobody knows what the fuck you talking about, but us. You right.
They don't never know. They know what the store is.
That's what's up, man. Well, I look forward to the new projects coming here soon, man. Right here, we're going to debut the new track, man. Oh, no.
Hey, before you cut me out, I got a tour coming, Ohio tour coming, man. So anybody that's listening, support that. Yeah, I'll give y'all more details coming soon. I love y'all.
Make sure, man, send them over to me, and I'll push them across my social media, too, because I got a few. I got a nice little fan base up through Ohio, Columbus, and Cincy and shit. So
yeah, most definitely.
We'll definitely try to help you out, man, for sure.
Right on. Appreciate it.
That's what's up. We're going to go ahead and debut this song. Oh, no.
Hyena. Cocaina.
Tell a fuck nigga I don't fuck with him, what's up with him? Seeing shots at him, his homeboy, nigga duck with him. Don't love niggas, can't trust niggas, can't fuck with him, oh no. See him riding around with that chopper, nigga, oh no. And that bitch sing like the opera, nigga, oh no. Oh no, gotta pray for these bitch niggas like, oh Lord. How I move with them, how I do with them when I move with them. Young niggas, they a fool with it, know what to do with them. And the AK got a cooler system. Rah, 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 rah. 15, I was 16, I was 17. Young nigga, little pistol starter, I was riding around, hot kerosene. Young nigga, for sure, drive, sold it up. G-Hound said war, nigga, load it up. Rah, rah, nigga. Rah, 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 nigga. What this beef shit taste like? Rap, rap, them choppers, bro, play like. Tell a fuck nigga, I don't fuck with him, what's up with him? Seeing shots at him, his homeboy, nigga duck with him. Don't love niggas, can't trust niggas, can't fuck with him, oh no. See him riding around with that chopper, nigga, oh no. And that bitch sing like the opera, nigga, oh no. Oh no. Gotta pray for these bitch niggas like, oh Lord.
Can't fuck with them, they fake niggas, they snake niggas. No two clap, no hand dap, no shake niggas. No witness, no court case, no jail cells. Just duct tape from kidnaps and gun shells. Can't fuck with them. These niggas I'm sitting down with and I'm stuck with them. I was 17, maybe 18, probably 19. Had a Mac 90 with a drum on that red beam. That red beam. Like hot nigga. It's straight cash, no flash, bitch, cake, cocaine. Tell these fuck niggas I don't fuck with them like a pro game.
Tell a fuck nigga I don't fuck.
That's right, man. You know what it is. We out. The Goondocs every Tuesday, 6:30 Eastern Standard Time, man.
Can't trust niggas.
Make sure y'all subscribe to their YouTube channel.
Oh no.
Shout out to homie Chen-1, man. Track is called Oh No. Look out for it coming soon. Shout out to OneTre Tone for coming through, rocking with us, man. KG and Scooty the Goon, man. It's the Goondocs. We out this bitch.